Welcome to another episode of Crocker's Corner right here on Line Sports. I'm your host, former NFL and AFL defensive back, Eric Crocker. And y'all know what it is, man. We're getting to the key matchups of the divisional round playoffs. We got Brandon Ayuk against Eric Stokes, Jared Alexander, Rasul Douglas. I'm going to tell you about all of that. You got Odell Beckham against the Bucs secondary and Davis, Dean, Murphy Bunting. What's going to happen there? And Stephon Diggs against the Kansas City Chiefs, Snead, Hughes. Over-unders, are they going to hit? Are they not? We're going to get into all that and more. But first, make sure if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button right here on this video. Also, follow Line Sports on Twitter @Lines and on Instagram @Lines_sports. All right, let's get into it, man. We got Brandon Ayuk first. The 49ers traveling up north, cold, frigid, Green Bay, Wisconsin. All right, road playoff game for the San Francisco 49ers. And Brandon Ayuk, he's done well over the last few weeks. He's hit the over on his over-under of 52.5 yards. Is he going to get it this game? I think when you look at this matchup, Eric Stokes, rookie out of Georgia, he's done a terrific job all year covering guys and really did a good job earlier this year covering 49ers receivers as well. Jared Alexander, he's been banged up and he played in their first meeting, but since then, he's only played like 1 or 2 games. He's been out. This will be his first action if he even plays. Right now, they're not even 100% sure if he's going to play. But they're not worried about it because they got Rasul Douglas. He's played extremely well this year. Got him off of someone's practice squad. Man, that's like the true definition of another one man's trash is another man's treasure. Well, he's been treasure for the Green Bay Packers. When you look at this game and you look at kind of trying to hit this over-under at 52.5 yards for Brandon Ayuk, I think you start with the weather conditions. How's that going to limit things? I think it starts with the weather, but it ends with Jimmy Garoppolo. And now Jimmy doesn't really throw the ball on the outsides or down the field. So how do guys win? A lot of times on deep over routes, crossing routes, some schemed up stuff. Can the Packers get to Jimmy Garoppolo before he lets some of these plays develop and play out? How is Jimmy Garoppolo going to throw in this weather? You got Jimmy Garoppolo. He has an injury with his thumb. He has a sprained shoulder. He's kind of getting taped together right now to be able to get through this playoff game. So when I look at the over-under at 52.5 yards, it doesn't really matter who's on the outside for the Green Bay Packers, although they have played well. I'm taking the under in this game for Brandon Ayuk because I just don't know if they're going to lean on Jimmy Garoppolo to be that passer in the weather, the elements. It's going to be single digits there. He has all these injuries. Take the under on Brandon Ayuk. But y'all know I like to throw in a bonus for y'all. All right, and the bonus here, it's going to be Kyle Juszczyk, a.k.a. Juice. His over-under is at 9.5 yards. And anytime we see single digits on Kyle Juszczyk and his yards, you take the over every single time. All right, now, next game. Odell Beckham and the Rams against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Davis, Murphy Bunting, Dean. A lot of these guys have been kind of really banged up. All right, Odell Beckham, he's trying to hit the over here. The over-under is set at 47.5 yards. Will he get it? All right. He has hit the over once in the last 5 weeks. This hasn't been the Odell being super explosive. They're still waiting on that. All right. And early in the last game against the Arizona Cardinals in the wild card round, it seemed like, Odell, he's primed to have a huge game. Then it kind of slowed down. Now, also, the Rams, they didn't throw the ball a whole lot. I mean, they got up early and really just start blowing out the Cardinals. So maybe they felt like, hey, we don't have to throw the ball to Odell a whole lot, so his protection is not going to be as high. But we all know how they feed Cooper Kupp. And he's been the biggest part of what they want to do. So Odell Beckham, over under 47.5 yards. We're taking the under. Now they have had some guys hit the over on this number, but can multiple guys do it against this Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense? And I don't think so. So Cooper Kupp, he's probably going to have a big game. Odell Beckham, we're taking the under on his yards. And the last matchup, you got Stephon Diggs against the Kansas City Chiefs. His over-under right now is set at 71.5 yards. I think most recently, the thing that's in my mind with the Kansas City Chiefs defense, you're probably going to think the Steelers game, but not the Steelers. I mean, that was terrible. But, man, what Jamar Chase did to those guys. And it was over and over and over. And they really had no answer for Jamar Chase and the Cincinnati Bengals, a team that likes to push the ball down the field vertically. Now, when you look at Stephon Diggs, I mean, that's Josh Allen's guy. And Josh Allen, he's getting more and more comfortable just throwing the ball to him whenever. This has been the biggest difference, right, for Josh Allen and his development, getting Diggs last season. And now you're really seeing the pay dividends. This is an explosive offense. Josh Allen in the last game in the cold against the Patriots, he threw 4 incompletions. He threw more touchdowns, 5, than incompletions. And Stephon Diggs, man, he's going to be a big part of the production in this game. So when I see the over-under set at 71.5 yards, take the over, smash the over. And we're not stopping there. I'm giving you guys a bonus here. All right. You got Cole Beasley. His over-under is set at 28.5 yards. And I don't know why, but I'm taking the over on that too. Take the over on that. All right. So again, real quick, let's recap. Brandon Ayuk against the Green Bay Packers. And the corners that they have, Rasul Douglas, Jair if he plays, Eric Stokes, a rookie out of Georgia. We're taking the under, but we're taking the over on Kyle Juszczyk, 9.5 yards. All right. Odell Beckham, 47.5 yard over under against the Buccaneers. And those secondary guys, they are banged up. Cooper Kupp probably going to get off, but we're taking the under on Odell's yards as well. And last but not least, Stephon Diggs against the Kansas City Chiefs. Snead, Hughes. Smash the over on that. And also our bonus, Cole Beasley, smash the over on 28.5 yards for Cole Beasley. Do that right now. All right. That's going to do it for this episode of Crocker's Corner. I hope y'all appreciate it. And if you did, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Follow Lions on Twitter at Lions, and also follow them on Instagram at Lions_sports. And if you want more of my takes on football, draft talk, whatever it is, follow me on Twitter as well at Eric_Crocker. But until next time, that's it, y'all. Peace.